And another gorgeous summer day here in San Diego. The marine layer has started to return to some coastal areas, and you guessed it, it's in La Jolla. But most of the county is still abundantly sunny right now, partly cloudy for some of those areas of La Jolla. In fact, on our satellite imagery, you really have to look closely to see those clouds right at the immediate coast near the La Jolla area. Temperatures right now, really nice. We were in the 70s for most coastal areas. Carlsbad a little bit cooler at 69 degrees, 70s and 80s for the inland. 80s and 90s in our mountains, and 90 in Warner Springs, 91 in Campo, and temperatures in the deserts pretty close to average, about 108, 109 right now. Temperatures are a few degrees warmer than they were yesterday for mostly the inland and the mountain communities, and a little bit cooler in Borrego Springs. All right, so as we head into tonight, the marine layer is going to be spreading to the coastal areas, eventually reaching the inland neighborhoods by the overnight hours. But by 9 o'clock, most coastal areas will be cloudy. Temperatures won't get too much cooler than that. We're going to be mostly in the mid to upper 60s all night, even into early tomorrow morning. Inland neighborhoods, a gorgeous Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Going out for dinner, getting some tacos, 7 p.m., 76 degrees. And then temperatures will slowly start to creep down into the low 60s by sunrise tomorrow. All right, the Padres are in town tonight, really mild if you're going out to Petco Park, maybe around 68 degrees or so during first pitch at 6:40 against the Mets. Day game tomorrow, 1:10 in the afternoon. It is going to be warmer. We're going to see sunny skies and a high of about 76 degrees. So make sure you're staying hydrated and putting that sunscreen on. We are going to be warmer tomorrow, mid-70s up and down our coastline. Inland neighborhoods, a few more 90s tomorrow, including in Escondido, Poway, and El Cajon. Those low 90s, 87 in Fallbrook as well as in Julian. Pretty hot in the deserts between about 109 and 114. Ocotillo Wells getting another hot one there. Ramona at 94 degrees, 92 in Alpine, 91 in Santee. And the cooler spots like La Jolla and Mission Beach, even in the mid-70s there. The real heat, though, continues over the Midwest, all the way down towards the Deep South, out towards the East Coast. Those heat advisories and heat warnings have been extended for another day. Relief is coming, though. But we're in between a storm system, a colder air mass to the west, and then this heat dome to the east. And because we're right between them, our weather's really nice. And it's going to stay that way into early next week. So here you go. Those are clouds for the coast and the valleys tomorrow, quickly clearing out to sunny skies once again, and we'll see plenty of sunshine all across the county by the afternoon. Most areas will be sunny by mid-morning. Some areas closer to the coast could take until late morning. Temperatures will be staying in the mid-70s through the next 7 days along our coast, maybe a little bit warmer by Sunday, and then a trough of low pressure, that storm system off to the west, finally pushes over California early next week. That's what's going to bring a minor dip in temperatures. But temperatures will be in the mid-80s to low 90s through the weekend for the inland neighborhoods, and then a little bit cooler next week. Morning clouds quickly clearing out to sunny skies. That's going to be a rinse and repeat forecast. The mountains generally in the mid to upper 80s, though if you are in Campo, you will be in the mid to upper 90s. And for our mountain or our desert areas, rather, it is going to be hot. Temperatures about 110 or even a little bit hotter through the weekend.